Let's pretend you're a pretty average, normal 8th grade guy. Okay, you enjoy playing games on your phone, maybe you play sports or you're in a band, just the normal stuff. Well, then you go down to the bank to open up a checking account. But then the bank teller tells you that you already have 3 accounts open, including 4 credit cards and a car loan. And you have taken a trip to Bora Bora, you bought a hover-around scooter, yes, the thing for old people. You bought a catfish farm in upstate New York. All this crazy random stuff. Well, we can all assume that probably wasn't you that made those purchases. And there's a good chance that you are a victim of identity theft. Identity theft is when someone takes your personal information, your name, social security number, bank account information, anything like that, and pretends to be you. Which means they can open up credit card accounts, take out loans, and do a lot of stuff in your name just because they have this information. In fact, studies show us that about 1 out of every 14 people have been a victim of identity theft. Every 79 seconds, a thief steals someone's identity. Now, guys, this is a pain because you have to go and clean up this mess, which means you may not be able to do the stuff you wanted to do because all these other companies think that you owe them money, and it can really ruin your near future. And it also takes hours and hours and phone calls after phone calls to clean up this mess. Identity theft is a serious problem and one that a lot of people face. So in the next few minutes, we want to give you ways to make sure that this never happens to you.
Identity theft can leave you, the victim, with a bunch of problems you do not want to have. So if identity theft is such a big deal, then how in the world do people actually get your personal information to steal it? Well, it's sad to say, but in a lot of cases where people are victims of identity theft, they actually know the people who stole their identity, like a parent, neighbor, or friend. Can't that be kind of frustrating? Now, don't freak out. If you're like me, I am sure you have wonderful people in your life. But it's good to be aware that it does happen. All a thief needs is some of your personal information. For example, your name, address, social security number, or your date of birth to open all kinds of fake accounts in your name. I remember a while ago, one of my close friends found himself in this situation. Him and this young lady decided to go separate ways. 3-4 months down the road, he gets a phone call saying, "Hey, we are behind on your furniture payment, about $3,000, and we need to come get it." To make a long story short, he didn't open up the account, but she did. She had his name, social security number, and all of his personal information. And so whatever you do, please don't keep your social security card or number in your wallet or purse or anywhere just laying around, because someone can come and steal it and act like they are you in a matter of minutes, just like my friend. Here's another thing. Please be careful online. Keep your passwords a secret and try not to use the same password for all of your accounts, especially your social media accounts. The reason is because some people will try to scam you to get your personal information. So remember to be extra careful about giving your personal information online. That could be a big risk you will want to avoid.
Social media can be so much fun, but you've got to be careful. For instance, I'm here on this super cool set, all these talented people around me telling me what to do. If I snap a photo with this set in the background and I post it on Instagram, everybody's gonna think I'm cool. No problem with that. But we've gotta be smart. The other day I saw something, let me pull this up here. Hey, I just got a new cell phone. Here's my new number, 123-456-7890. Text me your number so I can put it in my contacts. Innocent, right? Yes, but the kid just posted one of the most important pieces of personal information he has. That can be dangerous. Here's another one I saw on Instagram. Woohoo! I'm heading off on a vacation for 2 weeks. Beach, sun, ocean, and lots of relaxing. I can't wait. Now I'm happy for them. That's really awesome. But what just happened? They told the whole world that they're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. When they come back, all their stuff could be gone. Not good. Anthony talked about this. Be careful with your personal information like your birthday, your address, and your phone number. Those are all pieces of information that someone could use to steal your identity. When it comes to social media, be careful about what you share with the world. Pictures of the puppies, the new shoes, and all the vacation pics after you get back home, they're awesome. Just stop and think before you post something.
Here are some things you can do to protect yourself from identity theft. Always protect your debit card number. Don't just randomly give it out. Don't carry your social security card in your wallet or purse, because if it's stolen, then somebody has your social security number. Don't use the same password for all your accounts, like Facebook, Amazon, iTunes. Switch up those passwords. And don't give away any personal identity details online. Never open or answer emails that you don't know who sent them. Also, shred or destroy any mail containing personal information. Now, a lot of these ideas involve being online because you guys probably spend quite a bit of time online. The most important thing to do online and everywhere is to stop and think about what you're doing. Just keep in mind that www stands for the World Wide Web. And anything you post out there, someone can find and possibly use against you. My sister Denise was a freshman at the University of Tennessee for her first year in college. She got an email from the university her first week in school, and the university said that they needed her bank account information because her tuition hadn't been paid. Well, Denise freaks out and types in all of her bank account information. And what do you know? The next day, her bank account was down to nothing, $0. Not very smart. So again, think about it before you give someone your personal information. Don't become a victim. Do what you can to protect yourself and your identity.